That's how Uganda's history changed. Even today, in spite of the corruption of some NRM people, what mistakes, you still hear the people saying, "Wakiri tuweba kakutulo, at least we sleep." So therefore, this concept of justice, we must harmonize. We can't go on like this. I'm glad the Chief Justice talked about it, talked about responsibility. I have read I may have some issues with my brother, His Lordship Benjamin Odochi, because he was the head of the Constitutional Commission. There is a way he suppressed our line, which is the line of the masses, because I've said there are three constituencies: the masses, the freedom fighters, and you, the legal fraternity, who are mainly of the Western way of Lord Denning and all that. Now, I have got the record. If you go back, Your Lordship Odoki, and all of you go and check. When they were going around, the population were saying there should be no bail for certain offenses. I have checked in the minutes of the Constitutional Review Commission of his Lordship, Benjamin Odoki. The people did not want bail for certain offenses, because that's our traditional justice. With the Banyankore, there's no way you can kill a person and you beat about the bush. Yes, they can see what is butandu, accidental killing. They can see it. But reckless killing, like the one of Zabroni, who made himself a jerrycan of beer, intentional killing must be fully accounted for. There is no other way. This is our traditional system. So, but when His Lordship Benjamin Odoku wrote his final report, they brought in this question of giving the discretion to the judiciary to give bail or not, even in the capital offenses. Okay, we saw it, but we didn't fight, because we could have fought it. Because at least it was giving power to the judiciary to decide, as the CJ said, responsibly. But now, in no time, we are now being told that bail is a right. Right? Really? Somebody has killed a person and you see him walking here. This is a provocation, I can tell you. This is a provocation. We cannot accept it. And the CJ made it very clear that that's why people are taking the law in their own hands. They killed somebody in Lira the other day. The one who cut his wife, the people didn't want to wait. They just killed him. Here in Gomba, people killed a surveyor who had gone to survey land. The villagers killed him. So we are now in a problem. The problem. The issue, the Banyankore, if you wrong me, is wrong me in other ways, like you abuse, you do this, that's okchumura. It's like an abomination. And we can only sort it out if you okonga, if you compensate me. Then for murder, if you kill, that's enzigunao. It's a vendetta. And the vendetta must be resolved by my clan killing somebody in your clan. It can't be. And if I don't revenge, If I don't Kora, or Kora is revenge, the ghost of the dead person on my side will kill me. So I'm duty bound to revenge. Now, the other clan, knowing that one of them has caused them a problem, must approach us, must approach my clan and say, please, don't revenge on us. Let us, I think in our church people call it matoput, something like that. But the Banyankore call it Okaraba. So the Africans don't insist on killing for killing, but there must be full accountability. In this case, it's called Okaraba, where you pay a lot of cows, then a ceremony is performed, then the blood of the dead person is washed away, and it's forgotten, and you become friends again. So therefore, this Beiru is a big provocation. We are going to address it. Also, politically, we are going to, constitutionally, we are going to mobilize ourselves. I'm glad the CJ has, because it will cause us problems. It will discredit the whole system, the government, the political side, but also the judiciary. Now, the other problem I'm beginning to see, ideological, again, departure, is this issue of maximum sentence, life imprisonment. Life imprisonment. But you killed a person. You are not put in jail for life. The one you killed is not in jail. He is dead. So for us, it is an eye for an eye. The question of commuting the death sentence, that can come later. But it must be a life for a life. This is the way our people understand justice in the villages. This is the way we, the freedom fighters, understand it. So I'm very ready to engage with the judiciary, but we're also going to take it up politically, to constitutionally, to see, because it is going to cause us a lot of problems. And this is what we have told these traditional leaders. In the CA, they brought all those. Federo, I don't know what. We said no. Yes, you can come back as traditional leaders, but no powers of administration, no powers of legislation, no powers of taxation. This is what NRM told those people. But some of the other groups go behind and whisper other things. That's why you find these people still running up and down. So for the NRM, we are in the tradition of Beni Chiwanuka. Not because I was only a DP member at that time, but because that was the truth. That is the correct way. So Chiwanuka was mistreated by, first and foremost, Mengo. That must be captured. I don't know who are writing, whatever they are writing, but I'm here because I was there. I have had the rare opportunity of being so active for so long and seeing what everything was happening. So then now you come Idi Amin. Comes Idi Amin. That's where I also disagree with my DP. Because I disagreed with them that time. Why did you agree to become Chief Justice of Idi Amin? Why? Idi Amin, that you are Chief Justice of Idi Amin. I think this was a mistake. They should have left Idi Amin. Idi Amin announced his coup at 3 o'clock on the 25th of January. We met. I was in Chireka. Immediately we called our group. We met in Yona Kanyomu's house in Bugorovi at 5. Amin had announced a curfew, and we said we are going to fight Idi Amin. So I think the DP and some of those people who worked with Amin, that they want to do something positive within Amin's government. I don't think it was correct. But still, he was a sacrifice. Maybe I don't know how he calculated, but in my view, it should not have. Nobody should have worked with Idi Amin from the beginning. Nobody. They should all have said, sorry, we don't know what you are doing. We all walk away. We had problems with Obote. But Obote was somebody we could disagree here. Maybe we could work on some other things like the East African Federation. He appeared to be moving in that direction. So we had some conditional engagement with Obote.